Hey everyone, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. Gotta play Rebel eventually. And then not use her abilities. Because I don't actually think that they're, most of the time, things I want to use. Quite simply. I think I need a lot of mutations to make her allies worth spawning. But that they excel in certain situations. Let's see what we get here. I mean, Scarier Face is great. Bloodlust was probably better. If I'm playing Rebel for Rebel, which I'm not. Like, really, it's that simple. Good job, me. Well played. There we go. Yeah, I guess I'll take bullets. GG, me. You're good. You're great at this. Back muscle's great. I mean, so far, nothing that makes me want to spawn allies. And, like, the thing is, allies are pretty useless this early in the game. Like, yeah, they'll do your job for you, but you really don't need them for any reason. So you have time to build up mutations to make them worth using. Whoa, hello, dude. And then later, they're just too risky because you don't have the health, unless you have the right mutations. Which aren't necessarily the best mutations as far as winning is concerned. Yeah, I'll take that. However, I'll bust out Throne Butt. Because it's more likely that'll come in handy than Sharp Teeth. Although Sharp Teeth is good, don't even get me wrong for a second. Sharp Teeth is as good as it's ever going to be with Rebel. Double your damage out to every enemy on screen when you take damage, that is. It does double that to everything on screen. It's certainly a thing. Double shotgun. I have Scarier Face, so this sledgehammer's actually good. Okay, so we don't have the mutations to make stuff happen. Alright. We can both put red lines towards one another. This is horrible. I just want to make sure that you know that. Oh, I can't. Since that's still a thing that you can do, figure I may as well abuse the game a little bit. Alright, I meant to... No, I didn't mean to take the double shotgun. It's cool. Still not level 5. 2 levels without leveling up. It's fine. Kill everybody, including you. Especially that one. As long as this weapon's good, I want to use it. There's some stuff going on over here. There's one thing going on over here. Which is all that there needs to be for me to consider going there. Still haven't spawned an ally, but that's cool. Like I said, he needs them. Bazooka. My veins are not quite, good job, dude. Not quite boiling enough. Bloodlust is, the strat, I suppose. Okay, 1 HP. Okay, I'm scared of the sniper. Snipers scare me. Snipers are like the opposite of nice people. I would love that HP. Is that unreasonable? No, I didn't think so either. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm gonna go with Laser Brain. Just in case. Should make this pretty strong though. Regardless, because I have Scarier Face too. Scarier Face 2. Scarier Face. Scariest Face, I guess. Nice. Whoa. I don't recall asking for your opinion. Bluster Launcher. Dude, this thing's really good. I wouldn't say that it's worth giving up the crossbow for, and I already have I have a lightning pistol mutation, so should have seen that coming. Did not notice him in time. Oh well. It's cool. That was, I mean, it was a decent run. I was conflicted with weapons, though. No, I only got 10 energy. Second Stomach is an easy pickup. So I guess I'll spawn 4 health worth in allies. And then promptly die, because that's kind of what I do when they aren't blocking the shots like they're supposed to. God, they're useless. Oh well. This is why you need multiple mutations, because yeah, Second Stomach's great, but you also need more drops of them. So that doesn't help. Oh, like there's a little bit of stuff. And then I got hit, and it's not worth spawning stuff anymore. Okay. Nice. Nice job dying, you noob. I already have 70 ammo with this thing. That's crazy. Alright, I'm glad that didn't hit me. That would have sucked. Alright, that's you, and you dead. GG. And I even managed to shoot the croc dude. Alright, what's over here? This end is not particularly dead, as I was hoping. As in, I was hoping it was particularly dead. And it was not. And I was disappointed. Good job. I thought I was going to be able to get out of that. I was not able to get out of that. Seriously, there's no reason to spawn allies this early in the game. They're basically useless. Alright, guess I want... The crossbow's better than the slugger. So, that's a thing. Rhino skin. Not my normal choice. I'm trying to make it so that I can use the allies, but... I'm trying to specialize. I'm still empty, you know. Fine, I'll kill you with my allies. Thank you for doing my job for me. This is what I'm paying you for. You die. They always drop ammo now, never health, which is a little annoying, but also something that you can take advantage of. If you run out of ammo, you can just spawn an ally and let it die. Taking Rabbit Paw over Back Muscle. Not my choice usually. But I'm trying to make it happen. 60% more drops. Alright, stuff is happening at a very rapid pace. Oh, the weaves! Smig. Alright, we got a smig. Alright, cool. Hit this up and skip the weapon crate because I don't need it. And away we go. We're on the way to being able to use allies at least a little bit. Still not particularly worthwhile, but getting there. Okay, this could get bad quickly. Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, I'm glad I reacted to that. Huh. That knockback on his body. Okay, you all did not die at the rate I had hoped you would. I don't really need a weapon right now, so I can go ahead and see if that turns into a super crate on the next level. Good. You're dead and I'm glad. Bloodlust helps. Oh. I see how it is. Oh, you didn't feel like dying. That's unfortunate. Alright. Splinter pistol is amazing. Let's take it. Alright, I would spawn more, but there's really no reason to, because that was not quite the last enemy, but it should have been the last enemy. If not for this jerk. Alright, throne butt. I'm trying. Let the chaos... Hey, you know what? That's great. If anything, they're worth it just for assassins. Good job, dudes. You're smart. I appreciate smart team members. Oh, I have the wrong thing on. Well, take back what I said about you being smart. You're effective, at least. They do have a high fire rate since I have thrown button. You don't have to congratulate me on that majestic weaving. It's okay. Who do you think you are giving me bullets? What do you think I need bullets for? What do you think I need these weapons for? Or these ammos for? Alright, I guess that's cool. Yeah, we'll go sharp teeth. I'm making it work. Come on, kill it. Freaking, don't let me down like that. Things I don't like are being disappointed by my friends. Or my supposed friends, I guess, is more accurate at this point. I really need second stomach. Alright, obviously need that. Flame shotgun. I don't have bolt marrow, so yeah, flame shotgun, that'll be better. And I was getting a little tired of the low damage per shot, even though, like, it's good. It's just not what I wanted. Alright, what do we have here? Lucky Shot could be good, because I think it's just when an enemy dies I get ammo, so that could work with the allies. I don't have back muscle yet, and I have a lot of ammo at the moment. Eagle Eyes. I'm going to take Eagle Eyes. Euphoria is probably a good call. 20% slower enemy shots is useful, but since my buddies like to block enemy shots anyway, meat shields, I don't really care either about that. But I think that Eagle Eyes was the thing that that turns out to be the best call for the situation. So I've got most of the things that make the allies worth having. Oh, I would, but no. Alright, if there's a shot and it looks like I can't dodge it, I have the plans. Alright, so that's kind of why they work out nicely. And since I've got the whole sharp teeth thing going for me, I lost a lot of my health there. Ooh, hey, that was scary. Oh, hello, IDPD. Awesome meeting you. I love your work. I feel like that's the biggest use for my hammer right now. Is just like, give me a hidey hole. Whoa, hey. Oh, he's got a car. Not happy about that. I think his car is handled. How many enemies are here? Oh, they all have cars. That's not good at all. No, put that down. Oh, darn. I'm not gonna get to examine that. I think it's a little late for Boiling Veins, so I'm definitely gonna take Long Arms so I can use my energy hammer a little more. Oh, this is bad. I'm so dead. Screw you, buddy. I shouldn't be alive. I especially shouldn't be alive. My picnic basket saved me. You know what my picnic basket is? Freaking spawning all those allies, letting them die for me, and then hoping for the best. I don't actually think they did anything for me. Oh god. Is he out here? Or did he die? Did he die due to sharp teeth? That may have been what happened. Really need some health. Just so you know. It'd be great if you could help me out with that. No. Alright, cool. Laser cannon. Alright, we made it through that level magically. Alright. Sole purpose of that was to handle spawning or killing some jerk wagons. Double. I'm gonna go not double melee. That's my thought. You really gonna get stuck down there and I'm gonna lose your drops? No, thank you. For not being the biggest moron. So when I spawn an ally like that, it's so that the others live, because they all regain health. Alright. So I lose some experience because there's no way I'm getting to that one. We've got all the ammo though. Still no back muscle. We have all the ammo actually. Like legitimately all the ammo. Alright, this is only slightly scary. Ow. Do not like where I'm at right now. The whole not having second stomach thing, that's kind of a big deal. Oh, okay. Here's my problem. I'm really, really wrecked. Or not, because fire is freaking awesome. Gatling Slugger, though. That is, among the list of things that is 100% happening. Alright, second stomach. Scarier face, I guess. I could go for second stomach with patience, but... Oh no. That was a problem for a moment. And then it wasn't. You stay away from the monster. Oh, hello, IDPD again. Nice making your acquaintance a second time. Today, in this level. So things I'm not gonna have. Ammo for the throne fight. This should be interesting. Definitely interesting. Oh man, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Pop rifle, that's not useful. I don't think I spawn allies until I really, really have to, and then I just dodge for a while and hope that they do work. Maybe I spawn one at the start or something. See what it does. Unload the entirety of my Gatling Slugger. Alright, so it barely does anything. Okay. Nope, I'm dead. Had to go for that ammo because I needed shells, but then I died. Second stomach would have made a big difference that run. So would not have... I probably would have done a lot better if I hadn't played for allies. Because I think that that's a legitimate disadvantage to do. But I'm glad that I made it that far, like trying to just use allies a lot. I didn't expect to, so I'm happy with that. That's a good feeling. You know what I'm saying. Knowing that I played in a manner that I didn't think was... that I thought was disadvantageous as a focus, rather than as something that's like, oh, this came along, so I'm gonna do this. No. And I made it work. So I'm really happy about that. I think that I'm going to continue not playing Rebel to her thing, because I don't think her thing is strong. And again, if those are actually the best mutations and they all line up really nicely, count me in. No, don't do it. Oh, you were... Oh, that was dumb. Alright, let's go. It's not everyone. Oh, yeah. It's clearly not everyone. Alright, we're level 3. What do we get? Back muscle. Didn't have that last time. That probably would have also saved the run. And I'm pretty sure that I passed it up to take Rapid Paw or something. Just for Rebel. I think that was that run. And I think that that was all that the run needed to be a success. Alright, I'll take this screwdriver and I'll make it sing. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't think that was everyone. Alright, cool. Yv's Mansion, here we come. That was definitely a convenience call. Alright, where do we have our car of gold? Alright, I appreciate you blowing that up for me. That was close. There's car. There we go. Do I really want to have 2 shotgun weapons? Because I'm thinking that the answer is yes. I got some of the experience. That's all that matters. This place is cool. It's just super difficult. Which is another reason that it was really good that I took Scarier Face instead of any alternative. Because these dudes is scary stuff. Even before Golden Shotgun, just, you know, because I've got 2 shotgun weapons. Whoa, man. Oh, wow, why did I do that? Alright, say hello to the IDPD giving me 2 shielders right next to me. That was unfortunate. If those hadn't been shielders, I probably would have made it work, but... Shielders, man. What do you want to do about them? I don't know why, though. I just, like, compulsively opened that, Wow, that was everyone. That IDPD chest, which is a stupid plan. That's, like, actually just an awful plan. Why would I do that? Alright, everyone. Make yourself useful. I would say that the Rebel can work for speedruns, probably. Just spawn all the things, get it done. I didn't get the weapon crate, I don't think. I mean, that's fine, because I don't need it, I guess. Since it's so early in the game. So it's good to skip, honestly, so that I can get a super crate later. Could take a smig. Could take 2 smigs. What am I, steroids without eagle eyes? Because that sounds like the worst time to take 2 smigs. Alright. Oh, that was everyone. Okay. Let's do it again. Let's make the terrible choice once again. Oh, this is unfortunate. I made it okay. Everything worked out in the end. Need some melee ammo. 20 energy could be good. That could be very useful. Ah, butts. There we go. The butts are okay. Alright, almost done. Awesome. Didn't get the shovel. Didn't get the shovel again. Oh yeah, I did get the shovel that time. So now I can keep my melee going. That time I actually needed not melee ammo, go figure. Darn, you would run away. Fraidy cat. Alright, just blow yourself up. That explosion is really large and, like, terrifyingly so. Laser pistol wouldn't be bad, but, you know, I've got a shovel. Oh, hey, how about no, don't do that. How about stop reflecting things towards that? Flamethrower, now that's a... Oh god, I thought I summoned the IDPD. And I was about to be terrified. Then I wasn't. Back muscle worked out anyway. That was dumb. Alright. Good. Oh, that sucks. We're doing another. I didn't shoot soon enough. I could have easily lived there. If I had just shot sooner. I had the shot, too. That wasn't a big deal. That was no big deal, man. Oh well. Can't always get it right. Excellent. The party has arrived. Just skipped that. There was no reason I needed that business in my life. Oops. Picked up melee ammo instead of bolt ammo. Ah, we need Scare Your Face more than we need Racing Mind, as much as that makes me sad, because Racing Mind is, like, stupidly good. Alright, well, I like this level a lot so far. It's like Experience City. Should hit level 4, I guess. Sweet, dude. Oh, I didn't do the strats. Oh well, that's cool. I don't need the strats. The strats are for losers. Oh, we barely don't make it. How sad. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Boiling Veins. One of the best mutations in the game, especially for a mutation that I've basically stopped taking the majority of the time. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, this run's gonna be the run. Unless I do that, in which case I'm probably gonna die really soon. It's one or the other. It's either the run or I die soon. Those are the only two possibilities in any run. Realistically speaking, most deaths are pretty soon in any scheme of things, not just the grand one. Alright, guess I can take Bolt Marrow down. Fortunately, I'm at or below half health, so I'm cool as far as Boiling Veins is concerned. Heavy freaking crossbow. It's not a mimic. I'm gonna check for those. It's a 1% chance when you have a large med kit that it is instead a health mimic. 1%. I'm still gonna check, because that's my biggest fear in all of the world, is health mimics. Now I really wish I had race in mind. I haven't had a heavy crossbow in what feels like too long. Maybe even 3 long. Yeah, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Now's about the time that I ditch that weapon in favor of a more useful, relatable weapon. Oh, that was purely my fault. I'm a horrible human being. Okay. No. I don't recall inviting your shots to the party, man. And that is how you kill Big Dog. You swap weapons very quickly. That was pretty good. That's a super crossbow. Super crossbow is the opposite of strats most of the time, especially without back muscle. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Alright, did see you there. Bullet Senpai has noticed me, officially. Alright. That was everyone. Okay. I guess that's fine. 2 really awesome weapons going on right now, which is exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and take that in case I get a melee weapon. It's one of those we'll see kinds of calls, I guess, but certainly not a bad call. Oh, wow. Whoa, hey, that was a little close, man. I actually have boiling veins for once. Don't even care. Wait, does that say grenade shotgun? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it do. Cool freaking weapon. It's okay, I didn't buff the bullet weapons, so we can grenade shotgun for days. Oh, I thought they were dead. That's my bad. I mean, if that's what you... whatever. If that's what you whatever, then we can whatever for days. Oh, hi. I'm not even afraid of you, bro. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Stuff's officially happening. I am here to murder you. Okay, wanted him dead. Got some bolts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Darn. I mean, it's cool. I should use my grenade shotgun a little more. Let's Crown of Love it up. Ammo chests only. These 2 weapons are pretty good. And that's why Boiling Veins is OP. Oh, this is unfortunate. It's okay now. Really having some ammo problems here. Oh, I almost got myself mega killed. That was amazing. Alright, this is like officially the most impressive level I've ever displayed, probably. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using this grenade shotgun after all, because it's not particularly doing much work. Yeah, those things blow up at random and ungood times. I don't want a splinter pistol, though. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is very bad. However, maybe it's gonna be okay. Okay. Maybe it'll all be K. Maybe wave gun. Wave gun's like actually bad. Don't even make me pretend that I want to use that. Why? Alright, I guess we're sticking with the grenade shotgun then. Oh, well, that was the luckiest. You guys might not realize how big a problem I'm having right now. I walked into it. I was hoping it would die because I really needed that health before it disappeared. It didn't. Whatever, that was the extra run and it still made it to the palace. I'm surprised. I hope you enjoyed it. That one run where I played the Rebel for the Rebel went surprisingly well, even though it was like way harder than any other run. So I hope you enjoyed it like I said. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.